Hi everybody, Michelle from Scrappin' for Kenzie. Today I am doing a tutorial on how to make your own mini misters. These are two that I made myself with acrylic paints that are acid free and perfect pearls and some water. With the acrylic paint and water, they're water-based obviously. I read that water-based will warp your papers more than dye-based. I think that it might be true because I have also made some mists with this, with the Distress Inks refills. These are dye-based, so they carry, I guess it's kind of the same amount of color, but it doesn't have water. Well, I add water to it anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Never mind. Forget that. Anyways, these you could use, or you can use paint. I like both. I like that this has the little dropper. It's easier to put it into the mister. But what I use is this that I got free at my Save Mart pharmacy with my medication that I bought for my daughter. So these things work perfectly to fit inside of here, just to put some water in here so you don't have to, spill it everywhere. It goes right in there. So, today I'm going to show you how to make, I'm probably going to make purple because I have pink and blue, and these are the perfect pearls that I have, so I'm going to play with this purple one today. Just wanted to show you what I had. Okay, so also what I wanted to say was I've tried a few different mists. I have these Perfect Pearls mists, one in Heirloom Gold and one in Perfect Pearl. These work really good. I do really like these, but these ones aren't the colored ones. I bought the colored ones and I didn't really like them. They had like a candy apple, a sour apple was this green one, this one, and it also had the pink gumball in a pack, and I bought them like that, and I thought that they would be like a glimmer mist, but it was not. It was in clear liquid, so it came out, the sparkles were really sparkly, but I didn't like the water. Glimmer mist is a colored liquid with colored sparkles, so that's what I'm making today. I've also tried these Smooch Spritz. These I think are dye-based also. They are color. At least this red one is color. This one is more of a gunmetal gray. But it kind of has a black, when you spray it, it's black. It comes out black. It's not just black glitter. I've also tried these Sunico Shimmer Spritzes. These are, I'm not sure if it's water-based or not. It looks like it is in there. I think it's clear with gold glitter and silver glitter. These are almost gone, so woohoo, I got 2 new empty misters once these are gone. And last but not least, I have these walnut ink ones. These are straight ink. These are not glitter. They dye. They're called antiquing solution, walnut ink antiquing solution. So these just come out straight color, but they blend, really good, so it's not really vibrant, these ones. These ones that I'm making today are really vibrant. That's what I really love about them. Let me just get a color here. Okay, so this is the kind of acrylic paint that I use. Sorry, these are all really old. But it's Apple Barrel Gloss. It doesn't matter if it's gloss or not. I think all of the ones I have are gloss. Along with this, I use this one, Pearlizing Medium by Deco Art. And this is just a really pretty white, so it lightens this up. Makes it more vibrant since this is so dark. And then I also add the Perfect Pearls to it, so it's the purple and the white with glitter, with pearlizing, and the Perfect Pearls. So it's in there, and this has a bonding agent already in it, so it is you don't need to add glue to this one, like if you were adding glitter. If you're adding glitter, then you would also need to put some glue. So this is all I do. I'm just going to add some white. And I'm going to add some purple. And then I'm going to take my little paintbrush. Oh no. Okay, that's alright. Not too worried about that. So then you just mix these together. See, and then it's making a really pretty purple. And you can add, you know, pink to it to give it a more pink tone, or blue. Give it a more blue tone. But I think I really like this color. Plus it's going to come out a little more light than what this shows because you're going to add water. It's going to be diluted. So, now that that's all mixed up, I'm going to take my mini mister, and when you wash these out, which I just had to do because I had an older blue in here that I was never going to use again. This one, you take this part out right here, you wash that out, you wash that out, you take this part off, the cap, this piece, and then this piece right here, it gets some in there. So what I did was I pulled this out. It's really hard to pull out, but then when you put it back on, you have to like really hit it back in there. It's really stuck in there. But that's how I got it so clean, if some of you who do this were wondering how you don't get it so clean. Probably not, because I'm a little behind. I know there's a lot of videos about this, but I wanted to show you how I do it. Okay. So I'm just going to take my paintbrush. Actually, first I'm going to put some water. I'm just going to put water right in here and fill it about a little more than halfway, about 3/4 of the way. And then just take my paintbrush and put the paint right in there. Sorry, this takes a little bit of time because it's not really meant to pick up paint and put in something, but it works for me so I don't have to get something else dirty. And it does work, just not very fast. Okay, then you just take the same paintbrush and you just mix it up really good. And then my Cricut kit, like my Cricut tool kit, came with this little thing. I don't know what else to use this for because the spatula is what I use. Okay guys, so sorry for that little cut in the video. My batteries died, so I had to go rummage through all of Kenzie's toys for some batteries that will actually hold a charge. Okay, so where I was, I'm not quite sure. Well, anyways, I'm using this little tool and I'm scooping some of the perfect pearls. So I just take a good sized chunk, just like that, if you can see that, I don't know. And then I just dump it in there. And I did 2 scoops, just because I like a lot of glitter. But that was a big scoop. Okay, so just 2 big scoops of that. And just wipe that off. Okay, make sure I put the lid on this one before I sneeze and all my powders go everywhere. Also, I'm going to get a baby wipe. I use baby wipes for everything since I have an abundance of them with a toddler running around. I think I probably will always have some of these because they work great for everything. I use them literally for everything, so I think that's why I go through them so fast. More of them get used on stuff for crafting or cleaning more than they do wiping babies' butts. Okay, I'm just cleaning my brush, just wiping my brush off real quick so things don't start to get stuck on there. Just cleaning that off real quick. And then, clean my mat. That's what I love about this mat. Everything just comes off. See, it already started to dry. But it still comes off. This mat's new, so I'm excited to... I get to just pour my paints right on it. I kind of like that. Because I bought it because I'm doing a lot of inking and misting lately. I'm into getting messy. So, finally thought I would invest in one of these. I highly recommend it if you like getting messy. And you don't really have to clean it up. I mean, that's about it right there. You just wipe it off and you're done. But I'm pretty sure a majority of people watching this already have one. So, just ignore me. I'm just rambling on, making conversation while I'm cleaning. Okay. Then you put your top on, screw it on, and shake it up really good so those perfect pearls get mixed up really good in there. It looks like it's mixing up pretty good. Uh-oh. Kind of looks like it's getting clogged up here. Oh, it's just the paint. It started to dry in there. Because I didn't get the water up here yet. I hadn't mixed it yet. There. Now these ones I've made a while ago, and the paint has not dried up, so I wouldn't worry about the paint drying up in there because it's mostly water. So I guess it keeps it from drying up. None of the paint is sticking in there, so I was concerned with that at first. But it seems like I don't have to be concerned with that because these ones haven't dried up yet. Okay, so I think that's mixed up pretty good. Now, let's test it. I just pulled out a scrap little tag that I made a long time ago in the wrong size. Woo, look how pretty and how sparkly it is. I like making my own because, I can make any color that I want and I can spray as much as I want and I don't have to worry about wasting it all and having to go buy another, $10 pack. Look how pretty that is, and it just flattened right out because the paint is heavy. I think that's why. I don't know, but it did just flatten right out. Usually it would be all warped. I really like this color too. Let me pick this up and show you how sparkly it is. Can you see the glimmer in that? That is so pretty. That's from the Perfect Pearls and the shimmer in the white paint. I'm just going to soak the rest of this up. I kind of ruined my spray effect, but it's okay. I'm just going to cover the whole tag. So there you go. Making your own mini misters. And then you can add different colors. I like that. Purple and blue is always so pretty together. And there's some pink. And there you go. Look how sparkly that is. I'm happy with this tag. It's a really springy tag. I may let that dry and use it on something. Okay, well there is my tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or visit my blog or my Facebook fan page and leave me a message. I always answer my messages, so it might take a second, but I always do. I'm always on there. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Bye.